He just palms the block. Lakers leading by 10. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Tatum. MP passes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. MP, that's for 2. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Now here's James. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. MP with it, now guarded by Schroeder. The fader. The shot comes out. To the inside, here's Tatum. The shot's good, Brown making the play.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
Outside Westbrook. Now the pass to MP. Fires the 3. Another miss by MP. Celtics trail by 6. Schroeder looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for James. Monk's checked in for MP. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. The Celtics also changing it up. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's done in for Pritchard. The 3 from MP. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
MP understands that he needs to have a 3-ball, especially with the way the game is played now.
They've got LeBron James. Russell Westbrook out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's MP. And it's Davis in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. The kick out to Williams. Richardson gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Richardson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan. man helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Schroeder passes to Smart. Tatum down low, covered by LeBron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The three from MP. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Anthony's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Boston, Cantor comes in for Al Horford. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Josh Richardson. Here's Brown. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
The three from MP. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. And stolen by LeBron.
Back door.
The three from MP. Drops in the tray. MP's got 23.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
MP has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. That adds up. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He added 33 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron. The dish now to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
And Los Angeles with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Outside Williams. Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
MP, that's for two. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15. Smart finds Schroeder. Smart deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Tatum. No good on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. A nice shot by MP.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is when he takes over like this. Boy, he is fun to watch.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific...
I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Get over what?
Trade rumors.
Bro, I want to stay, though.
Look, I know, but it's his